Hi guys, it's me, your fave. Welcome back to the vlog. We are starting this vlog on a Monday. Oh my god, we're so productive. Just posted the
other is like chubbier. I'm assuming that's the one that's
anyways, I just posted the last weekly vlog yesterday night. So we're getting it right back rolling. I am currently in the gym parking lot. We're about to work out. I'm waiting on my friend to get here, but I am gonna go in and get a Celsius and like start my stretching while I wait for her. I just wanted to check in with you guys. We're gonna take a hit off of the pen. Anyways, I had such a good day at work today. Like, this is my first day back from being off for like a long weekend. Really great, stress-free day. People didn't get on my nerves. I was in a really good mood. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go in here and work out, and I will catch up with y'all in a bit. Hey guys. Okay, I just got back from the grocery store. We had a successful workout, and then I went to the store. I thought just to get some stuff to get me like through the week. I didn't really do like a big grocery haul. Yet and still, I spent $100, which is insane. Like, things are getting out of control. But I'm going to make some dinner and straighten up a little bit. I need to put the sheets back on my bed, so that's definitely on the agenda. Yeah, but I'm literally hungry as shit. And this is dinner. It's literally just some ground or chopped up salmon with a little bit of spicy mayo, jasmine rice, and seaweed. I'm gonna make the little salmon balls. And then I have some wine that I had left over from last week. And girl, I'm about to apply for some jobs. Like I said, I need to put the sheets and stuff back on my bed. I'm trying to be productive, right? I really want to be sleeping by 10:30. It's 9:30 now. I feel like if I just stay focused, I can get it done. Okay, y'all, I got a new face wash. I ordered it off of Amazon, but this is the La Roche-Posay medicated gel cleanser. So for the past year, I've been using the Panoxyl. I've been using the Panoxyl acne fighting bar for like the past year. And what I will say is, I've been messing with my face, so it's kind of red right now. I don't have like consistent bad acne, but it is not uncommon for me to get bumps. The real issue is that my skin is like oily. There's too much production of oil, the pores get clogged, and that is more of a internal and like hormonal thing than it is a surface thing. So actually I've been thinking about getting a I think I'm gonna get a tretinoin prescription on Amazon probably this week at some point, but I went ahead and bought this cleanser because I'm gonna try this because I realized I've been using the Panoxyl and I felt like it worked really good for like a couple months, but then since then it's like it doesn't really clear my acne. I think I'm just maybe in a phase where my skin is breaking out less than it was like a year and a half ago. You know what I mean? I say all that to say I'm about to try this cleanser, and I do think I'm gonna get the tretinoin. Like I said, probably this week. I'll let y'all know. They said that it will clear your skin up within like probably like a month and a half. So I'm like, summer is like around the corner. Like, it's the perfect time for me to just go ahead and do that. I'm 28. Like, I'm over the acne stuff. I'm over it. Post wash, looking a little gray. However, I'm feeling squeaky clean, which is what we like to feel as an acne prone, oily skin girl. You need to strip that face. I know a lot of people try to avoid that. I'm not gonna explain. But yeah, I will say it had like a calming, like not a calming, like a cooling minty type of sensation to the face wash. Kind of like a menthol, if you get what I'm talking about. It's kind of what it felt like. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my skincare, and then girl, we're going to bed because I told y'all I want to be in the bed by 10:30. It is currently 10:35. And I got pretty much everything accomplished that I need to accomplish tonight, with the exception of like one thing on my to-do list. So I'm gonna roll her over to tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Hold on, let me show y'all my face. Good morning, bookies. It's the next day. It's Tuesday. It's 8:05 a.m. and I'm making my coffee. I'm already on the clock, but I wanted to show y'all because I am trying the Oatly creamer. I think I showed y'all the last like organic oat creamer I had got from Whole Foods. Well, I went to Kroger's yesterday. Not Kroger's, girl. Sound like somebody auntie. I went to Kroger yesterday and they didn't have that brand, obviously. So I decided to try the Oatly one. So let's see how this goes. It just disappeared into the abyss. Okay, there we go. Getting some color. The color looks good. I've been drinking coffee long enough to be like I can kind of tell based on the color. Like, okay. So I'm gonna heat it back up for a couple more seconds, and then we'll do a taste test. That's yummy. There's a, hold on, let me try again, hold on. There is a slight aftertaste that I can't quite put my finger on. The issue is this is new coffee and new creamer, so I'm not sure which of the two it is. However, it doesn't really, it's not like, ugh, I can't drink this, but there's a little bit of an aftertaste happening. Anyways, girl, I'm literally on the clock. I had a package delivered to my dad's house a couple days ago, and I just went and got it, so I figured we would do an unboxing. This is from Fashion Nova. I only got a few pieces, and this is actually only my second time ever ordering from Fashion Nova. So the first thing I ever got was those heels that I showed y'all that I wore last time I was in New York. They're like with the bamboo heel. So I got some more heels and then 2 articles of clothing because I'm gonna see if I like these. And I'm trying to get more like spring and summer clothes because I keep telling y'all like a lot of my stuff doesn't fit. So I'm trying to get some new pieces before it gets like, you know, really warm outside. Let's start out with the clothes. These are some denim shorts. These are in a, Dexter, get down. Being so worrisome. Anyways, before we were rudely interrupted. Okay. These are in a size 3. I'm gonna kill one of these cats. This is them. They have a little cross over waist. These look like they should fit. They have a raw hem at the bottom, so it'll get like kind of, you know, after I wash them, but yeah. These are the shorts. Next up, we have this cute little Von Dutch set. This kind of reminded me of the IMG sets, except Von Dutch, obviously. And I don't know, I love camo. I like Von Dutch, so, and I love a cute little 2-piece set. I think I paid like $60 for this. Maybe like $57, I think is what I paid for it. So this is the jacket. Like I said, it literally gives what the IMG sets give, except Von Dutch. thin little jacket. And then these are the pants with the fold over waistband. So like these, right? And then it says Von Dutch on the butt, and these are the bottoms. So yeah, these look like they're really cute, and I like the quality on them, so I'm gonna try these on for y'all. And last but not least, I got the shoes. Now these were really the original item I was gonna purchase, but then I was like, well, if I'm gonna get the shoes, I might as well get these other items I have my eyes on. So I got those too. But these heels I've been wanting for a couple months, and I kind of held off on them. But for spring and summer, baby, these are gonna eat. And that's what I was surprised about when I first started looking on Fashion Nova. Like, when it comes to heels, I will say, like, they got some good shoes for good prices. Hold on, let me unpack this. I'm gonna try them on for y'all, so don't judge them yet, because you really can't see. But it's like a little gladiator moment, if you can tell what's going on. It's kind of tangled up and stuff, but you get the vision. Oh, okay, all right, let's try it on. Let's try it on. Okay, I don't feel like finding somewhere to properly set up the phone, so this is gonna have to do for you guys. But this is T, and this is in a size small. For reference, I am 5'2" and 135 pounds. Yeah, and the length on me without my Crocs, like, I will say, like, if you're a taller girl, not tall girl friendly. They're hitting above ground on me at 5'2", so. And then the jacket, yeah. This is super cute. Super, super cute. These are the shorts. I am not the biggest fan of the fit on the shorts because they have extra length here. Like, if I pull them up, it gets baggy in this area once I start moving. But, like, if I pull them down, like, I don't know. Maybe I think they're just maybe for someone a little longer than me. And there's also a slight gappage here in the back. It's not so bad that I can't wear them, but they could be more fitted in the waist. I'll say these have a good amount of stretch to them, which is probably the issue. I'm not used to jeans that have stretch. I do like the little crossover waistband. It has 2 buttons. And like I said, these will get more like frayed after I wash them and stuff. I feel like they'll probably fit better too. These are not my favorite, but like just to add a basic to my wardrobe, like, you know, I'm gonna keep them. Oh, bitch, these are tea. Now, this is not a shoe you throw on quickly, okay? You need to give yourself 15 to 20 minutes to put these bitches on. Like, literally, every buckle has to be undone and individually. Like, there's no just slipping your foot in. But these are cute. Oh, or even like with these shorts like I have on now, like, they're so cute. And they have these in a lighter color also. Oh, period. I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them up with these all summer. I'm excited now, actually, about all the looks.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they pour when I'm thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you, do you? Or do you not think so far ahead? I've been thinking about forever. But do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. When I'm like you, I just thought you were cool enough to kick it. Got a beach house I could sell you in Idaho. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kiss you.
Okay, y'all, I just went to Whole Foods just to grab a few things because I have to work for the rest of the week. I just want to make sure, like, my meals are going to be easy. So I have this penne al vodka with hot Italian sausage. And then these are the shrimp dumplings. I've had these before. These are absolutely delicious. You can, like, put some water in the bottom of a pot and just let it, like, just boil and kind of, like, steam these and bring them back to life. Girl, they're so good. I got this barbecue chicken flatbread. this berry pizza that I'm actually about to eat right now with some vanilla ice cream. And then I got this frozen pad thai. I'm going to eat this with the salmon that I have in the fridge. I'm going to throw that in the oven before I take a shower. It is 8:05. I'm trying to be in the bed by 11. And by in the bed, I mean sleep. I need to do some job applications, but I'm trying to be sleep by 11. Hi you guys, happy Friday. This is the front camera, so I hope it doesn't look too, just making my skin look crazy, but I'm doing my hair because it's almost 4 o'clock. Y'all know I get off at 5 and I have to leave straight from here to be at my other job at 5:30, so I'm just doing my hair at my desk so I can, you know, make sure I don't miss anything, but also get ready. And I figured I would chat with you guys. So I wanted to tell y'all about an experience I had in my part-time job yesterday. But before I tell y'all, firstly, I'll say I ran into one of my TikTok followers at my part-time job yesterday. She came up to me and she was like, this is gonna sound so weird. Are you Baby M on TikTok? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, I follow you. Like, and she was telling me how she just recently saw my video I made about how I was considering not making TikTok content anymore because I was just getting frustrated with like the TikTok algorithm and how it's just kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, though, I ran into her and she was like, don't stop making content. Like, I love seeing your videos, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, that is so sweet. And this happened right after what I'm about to tell y'all about, which is why I'm just like, the universe was trying to give me a little pick me up and tell me like, don't feed into people's bullshit. So basically, I get to work yesterday. Mind y'all, I haven't worked in over a week. Last day I worked was last Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday, right? It's been over a week since I was there. And last time I worked, it was during the day and I was a server. It was a day party. And I had, through a long series of events, I had taken off from my full-time job and got PTO at my full-time job to work that day party. Because I was just like, okay, it makes sense because my flight to New York was the next morning. So I'm just like, that'll give me this day, like I can go make some money, but then I'll be off, you know, I'll pack, like it'll work out. I'll be off, but I'll basically get paid twice. Okay, cool. Worked that day party as a server, which was what I signed up to do. Not an issue. I don't mind serving. I came into this job as a server. It doesn't bother me. So I get to work yesterday. Well, I should preface this by saying they released the schedule on Tuesday. When they released the schedule, I noticed that they had me serving the whole week. I'm not scheduled to bartend at all. Again, not really a big deal. I don't care. Getting my money is getting my money. All I care about is the fact that I'm scheduled. I want to be somewhere on the schedule so I can get my money. But I'm going to get my money regardless. So I'm like, cool. Doesn't bother me. I go into work. The manager pulls me to the side. She's like, hey, Melise, I just wanted to talk to you. The owners, there's 2 owners. She's like, both men in their 40s to 50s. She's like, the owners, you know, it was their decision. They don't want you behind the bar anymore because they're saying that you don't smile enough. Like, you're not smiling. Literally the only feedback she gave me, like, you're not smiling behind the bar. And, you know, I told them that you do well. We haven't had any complaints about you and you always have the highest sales. But, you know, it's their decision. It's a final decision. So You know, we're not going to schedule you behind the bar anymore. I don't know what type of response she thought she was going to get, but literally all I did was just be like, okay, cool. I ain't asked no follow-up questions. I didn't give it any energy literally at all. I'm just like, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Period. Get up, go on about my day serving, like, not affected by it. And at the end of her little spiel, she's telling me, like, yeah, if you want to, you can go and, you know, talk to them about it if you have any questions or whatever. Over my dead body will I go talk to them niggas? What the fuck do I look like? Side note, get into the braid. But I say all this to say, y'all, I feel like I'm old enough now at 28, right? Where I'm starting to see some of the like pattern recognition in life. This is the universe telling me, actually, you've been here long enough. This is the universe giving me a gentle push, right? And in the past, I have forced the universe to completely push me off the ledge because I refused to make that move alone. This go round, bitch, not so much. I can't do it. So I'm not gonna just abruptly leave the job because I have a financial goal for myself. I'm really close. Might keep it for another month and a half and then dip out. Ideally, that's the plan. But I already went online to the little app that they use to put out our schedules and changed my availability to let them know that I'm no longer gonna work Sundays. They have me scheduled to work Thursday through Sunday this week, which is another thing. If an issue is, I'm guessing you're trying to say I'm not giving good customer service because I'm not smiling. What the fuck difference does it make to put me behind the bar or as a server on the floor? And also, you scheduled me to work literally every single day. You're not like, what is really the beef? What's really the issue? Whatever. I might speak more in depth on it at a later time when I'm no longer working there because I think I know what the issue is. But girl, the point is, I'm changing my availability. I already changed my availability to let them know that I will no longer be working on Sundays. And in another couple weeks, depending on what things are looking like and where I am within my plan, I might go ahead and tell them, actually, don't schedule me on Fridays either. Or Thursdays. But I might end up taking another day as well because I could be using my Sundays for something else. So, yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that, let y'all know what was going on with that bullshit. But how crazy is it that I saw that girl that follows me? And what's even crazier is this is like the third or fourth time I've seen someone out in public who follows me on TikTok, and I'm always gagged. Like, or the other day something else happened that gagged me. I'm on TikTok and I get a notification that this girl, she had followed me, but she had left a comment on one of my videos. And if you're watching this, hey girl, her comment was, OMG, like, I love your YouTube. And she had just followed me on TikTok. And that always gags me too, because my assumption is that most of y'all came from TikTok. Like, I'm just assuming that, you know, because I have over 6,000 followers over there. I'm assuming that most of y'all came from there. But no, this girl, like, literally did not even have me on TikTok. And she, like, I guess came across my TikTok at some point. I'm like, that's insane. Like, when stuff like that happens, I'm like, yeah, bitch, you on track. You doing the damn thing.
This is the face of someone who needs to get a goddamn job and has been bothering me for the last hour and rolling that little stick all along the ground and also occasionally coming to blows with her brother. I'm just trying to enjoy my Saturday morning in bed.
Hello?
Well, hello yourself.
Hey. Hello. Did you just call?
No? Well, yes, but I didn't get to talk because I hit the accidentally. I hit the
Hi guys, we're at the bank. It is 1:49 a.m. Sunday morning, aka I just got off work from my Saturday night shift. We're at the ATM. We're about to count up and see what it's giving for the evening, okay? Are you ready? We got 100 and we got a 50. I always skip the 50 because I don't like to go by odd numbers. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 290, 3, 310, 320, 330, 340, 345, right? 395, 396, baby. 396 for the night. Fuck you talking about? What the fuck?
Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is like 10. I don't know if y'all can see my ass in the mirror. I might have to cut that shot out. It's 10 a.m. I work at 6 this afternoon. I know I want to have like a couple of mimosas probably this morning, just to enjoy my Saturday afternoon. But I'm trying to decide if I want to go sit down somewhere and have them, or if I want to just like get the ingredients myself. So that's what we have going on right now. Hi guys. 1, I look a little crazy. I just got off work. 2, I know the camera's a little crooked. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. It's Monday, 5:07 p.m. Literally just off and picked the camera up. I got some packages from Amazon, so I figured I would do like a little unboxing with y'all. I also ordered some stuff from GoPuff earlier. I need to straighten up. That's on the agenda for tonight. I've been working every day since Thursday, so bear with me. But yeah, it's 5 p.m. on Monday, and after I open this stuff up, I'm gonna get dressed and go get some food. I'm skipping the gym today. I'm on my period, and I'm really just not feeling very good, so that's not gonna happen today. Anyways, I don't know what we're gonna eat, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna just throw something on, I'm gonna put myself together. We got some cat food. I'm at a point in my life where I just order stuff like this on Amazon. I really cannot be bothered to be making runs to the store every day, because that is what would happen. Because I can't grocery shop to the point that I'm not forgetting anything. I'm just not at that point in my adulthood. Also got a 3-pack of the Colgate Optic White. I've never even used this toothpaste, but I wanted to get some whitening toothpaste, and I figured, why not get the 3-pack? Then I got this little magnetic suction device to film videos in my bathroom, because I haven't had anything good to film with in quite some time, and it's affecting my content. This is actually probably, I keep trying to buy things and then it doesn't work. So this is like the 3rd thing I've tried to buy, and hopefully this will work out. Then in box number 2, I just had to re-up on my creatine. Y'all know I don't play when it comes to the creatine. I should see if I can get some type of like code or something, but I use the Bloom Creatine Monohydrate Raspberry Lemon flavor. This is my 3rd container. This one is empty. Okay, so this is the little phone thingy. It has this like suction cup here that you can toggle on and off. So obviously right now it's toggled on, but if I flip it, it will come undone. And then this is magnetic, so you can, clip your phone.